If you'd like a dense jungle of plants in your aquarium, you really need to fertilize them. Tropical plants that are growing well really do suck up the nutrients, and those nutrients need to be replaced in order to grow new leaves each week and each month. The waste of the fish is full of nutrients for plants, and fish waste will form a large part of what the plants use to grow. But you will find that minerals and metals like iron are also required to add to the fish waste in order for the plant's leaves to really take off. In today's video, we're talking about OSMOCOTE plant fertilizer, thanks to this comment by Mummy P. When you start to fertilize plants, you will find that the fertilizers are often quite expensive when they're from aquarium brands. So there's always a great temptation to try DIY, do-it-yourself fertilizers. Now, one of the things people have found a lot of success with is not an aquarium fertilizer, but a garden lawn fertilizer called OSMOCOTE. And OSMOCOTE is found around the world. OSMOCOTE is made by the Scots Corporation, and they have offices and businesses in many countries everywhere. Now, funnily enough, if you were to ask Scots USA if they make fertilizer for aquariums, when you ring the OSMOCOTE helpline, they will say, no, we don't make aquarium fertilizer, we don't make root tabs. And yet, everyone in America is using OSMOCOTE from the garden supply store to make their own root tab capsules. Many of those videos are all over YouTube. Here in Australia, someone working for the Scots Corporation decided that they would like to make some aquarium root tablets, and they did. So they, through their network of research and development people, put together a product where OSMOCOTE tablets are pressed into a shape and put into a little bag and sold in garden supply centres, particularly for garden ponds, but these tablets are also good for indoor aquariums. And it's going to the local garden supply store that I saw these OSMOCOTE tablets, and the price is tremendous. So I bought some, started to use them, made a video about 6 years ago about why make OSMOCOTE root tabs when you can just buy them, and I've been using them ever since. And my plants have grown really, really well. So absolutely, Scott's OSMOCOTE is safe for fish, and it also grows plants tremendously well. As it says here, apart from being safe for fish, these tablets can last for up to 6 months, slowly dissolving, putting nutrients into the soil because you press them down underneath the gravel for up to 6 months. And the tablets, once you push them in under the gravel, they tend to stay there and not move. So you don't have little OSMOCOTE balls bouncing all around your aquarium. So for everyone in America who rings up their Scots helpline and says, do you make aquarium root tabs? The answer is always no. But yet here is the Scots OSMOCOTE bag for water gardens and aquatic plants. And they definitely do make it. And it is made in the Netherlands. And it is done by the Australians, who then bring it back from the Netherlands into Australia, where it is sold right throughout the country. And it is a very, very good product with very good detailed information about how to use it, how much and how often, for both outdoor ponds, for the pots of water lilies and other big pond plants, as well as indoor aquariums. Now this bag in my hand is 6 years old. I've used about 2/3 of the packet, and I've still got probably another 2 years worth of root tabs to go. And for those who've been watching my aquarium videos over this time, you'll know that my plants have always been growing very well. As people who grow plants know already, OSMOCOTE is a brand that has proven itself for decades to grow plants really well, trouble-free, low maintenance, with great success. And of course, like all the Scott's products, this OSMOCOTE for water gardens and aquatic plants has also been very fully researched, developed, and it does stimulate lush green growth and vibrant, healthy plants, some of which will flower. This product has been developed to feed water gardens, pond plants and plants kept in fish tanks. So the OSMOCOTE pellets that are in here, which are compressed into easy to insert tabs, ensure a low release of plant nutrients for up to 6 months. And as it says here, all of the elements of OSMOCOTE, nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium, essential trace elements such as iron, magnesium, copper and boron, they do result in great plant growth. So this is a proven product that's guaranteed to give you results. And in the case of Aquarium Root Tabs, this is really economical to use. So this packet of 50 tablets I bought 6 years ago cost me $7 Australian, and I've still only used 3/4, 2/3 of the packet, another 2 years worth still to go. And no, it doesn't go off. It'll be fine to use it up until that time. And they've got directions for fish tanks, for pots, for ponds, how many tablets for how many litres of water. And all I can say is, again, for all the Americans and Europeans who don't have access to OSMOCOTE water gardens and aquatic plants fertilizer, get onto that helpline, give Scott's a ring, give them an email and say, why on earth are you not selling this product into other markets? Because it exists, it's real, it's safe, and it works, and it's cheap. So if you're in America in particular, and you'd like to ask Scott's why they don't sell the OSMOCOTE for aquariums in America, give them a call on the Scott's helpline. I'm sure you'll find it in the telephone book, or Google it, and let's get a campaign going to get these ready-made OSMOCOTE tabs available for everyone right across North America, Canada, and hey, why not Europe as well? Because here in Australia we have them and they work really well. So thanks for watching the video, and by all means give Scott's a ring or drop them an email.